Oh wow. Okay. So this is the footage of the officer that was hit before they blasted her. She has a dog. She has a dog in her car. I don't know why. She's endangering the dog. Look at that smug. She's so ugly and smug. She's breaking the law like blatantly, and she's being smug about it.
Hey, we don't change our plates every morning. Just so you know. We're the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen.
Jeez.
You wanna come at us?
Yes. You get yourself some lunch, big boy. What does that even mean? Do they think that they can beat the cops' ass? Like, seriously? I mean, I met a lot of butch lesbians in my lifetime, but from what I've seen, butch lesbians, they still fight like a girl. Drive, babe, drive. Oh, what happened to all that bravery? All that bravery just went out the window. they were coming at them. I thought they were gonna do something about it. Guess not. Jeez. That's the crazy thing. You want to think that oh, maybe they'll die brave, but not only do they talk a lot of shit, but they died cowardly. That sucks, dude. What are you gonna... It's all on camera too. Imagine like if they have any family members or friends of common sense, they watch this video, oh man, she died like a bitch. It's crazy. Like I remember this one. This guy just killed her. I saw the video. I'm sure they have it on X, but like this woman had no sympathy from the public. Yeah, because a black guy killed a white person, so it's okay. For some reason, Democrats think it's okay for black people to kill anyone. Like they could kill their own people, they can kill whites, they can kill Asians. It's okay when they do it for some reason, because they have this quote-unquote white guilt. It's wild. We will do what we want and nothing else. They must follow our... Wait, no way. Government will do only what... They will do what we want and nothing else. They must follow our orders. Yeah. That's the thing, like these criminals, they left their shithole country so they can go to other people's country and make America Somalia. The fact that she said this, I can't believe like liberals and Democrats are okay with this. Why the hell do you want this? Well, I mean, I know why like Democratic politicians want to protect these kinds of people, because they are involved in fraud, and all the money that, well, not all, but like some of the money that they make can get funneled into a Democratic politician, so they can, you know, use it to run campaigns and make a boatload of money, right? And sometimes these politicians, they own some of these marketing firms that help politicians advertise their political stance. So, you know, they also make money on the side too, on top of, you know, trying to run for governor or something like that. So yeah, it does, I guess it makes sense, you know, because then like they could use these people as like a hot, like a type of apparatus to just funnel tax dollars to themselves. That's how corruption works.
And we think I use she, her pronouns. I'm a representative from 66A, St. Paul, Falcon Heights, Lauderdale, and Roseville. I don't have a lot left to say after you have heard from everybody up here. I just want to take a moment to make sure you understand fully the stakes of what is happening, both to our community and to
This bitch taking way too
the
long.
broader communities at large in the United States. The first thing that we saw from the Trump administration regarding our community was to sign an executive order saying that there were no trans people. And then fast forward to the end of the year,
There were no trans people?
and we had a press conference where comments from the Secretary of HHS and many other people from HHS and other people who stood on that stage declared very clearly, directly, openly, there are no trans people. There cannot be trans people. Non-binary people, two-spirit people, anyone. And I think
Two-spirit
it's really
people.
important for us to internalize.
Oh well, you know what? I mean, you could be whatever you want to be. You don't need. I mean, personally, right? If I were to get married, I don't care if the government doesn't allow me to get married on paper. It really doesn't bother me. But then the reason why trans having like an extra gender is such an issue because it basically fucks up our whole infrastructure. Imagine needing to build another bathroom just for trans people, right? What kind of shit is that? I remember at my college, I went to a bathroom. I didn't realize it. I went to a bathroom. It says unisex. I went in and then I saw a girl in there taking a shit. This bitch was shitting with the door open, and it freaked me out. I'm like, oh my god, and I just left. I like first off, it's fucking disgusting. I don't want to see anyone shit. Right, that's freaking creepy and weird. Why the fuck would you shit with the stall door open? And two, it's like if that bitch doesn't like me for any trumped up reason, she could literally just file a sexual harassment charge just because I'm a guy. At my college, it was real shitty. They believe that women don't need to prove if a man is stalking them or sexually harassing them or creeping them out. They could just like report it, and then the school has the authority and has the right apparently to kick the guy out of the class that the girl is in. They call it rape culture, like where they think that woman fake accusing guys of sex crimes when nothing happened, and then it just it fucks people over. Like it fucks like guys trying to like get their shit done. Like they had I didn't really know anyone personally that it happened, but I've heard from my classmate that some guy was delayed by a whole year because he couldn't like get classes that he was in because like his ex-girlfriend decided to be a bitch and false reported him or something, and then he lost like a year of his time just like dealing with the whole class system because like that class is apparently like kind of rare. and he could not like get another class like that because he was booted out of that one, and then like the other ones are full by the time he was trying to add himself to another class that has the same curriculum. Yep.
That is what is happening.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to this bitch anymore. It's just gonna be like 4 minutes of saying one thing. Make up Jacob Frey. Sheesh. Did he know that he robbed a pregnant woman at gunpoint? Yeah, I bet he doesn't know that, huh? Yeah, I bet he doesn't know that George Floyd was also involved in a gang shooting. If you're in a gang shooting, odds are you're ready to kill someone. This guy's a murderer. If you're just blatantly, you don't have to kill someone. If you're just shooting your gun at someone because you're trying to gain an advantage, like an economic advantage over them, you're a murderer. I don't need to wait until you kill someone to be a murderer. I think if you're trying to kill someone, I think you're a murderer by default. I prefer to prevent than to deal with a situation. Just saying. Oh, okay. Jeez, white people suck at rioting. They suck at rioting. You gotta do it like the blacks and the Hispanics, man. Yep, I'll pass.
I'm Rochelle Bilal, the sheriff for the city and county of Philadelphia.
Yeah, more dumb bitch action. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. What you? Just trying to make a pop song. Yeah, please run them over. Please do so. Because these people, they're trying to block justice. I always hate people obstructing justice. Nothing more pathetic and annoying. Like, even if they think they have a noble cause, I don't care. You try to obstruct justice, you try to delay them, you try to waste their time while they're pursuing a criminal, you should be ran over. It should be legal to run them over because this is a road. They're blocking the road. Crazy. They really think they can stop him. Like you see why government go full authoritarian, so they prevent, so they don't have to deal with people like this. If this was China or Russia, they would have just floored it. They wouldn't have to deal with this. That's why Chinese people, they don't deal with this shit. They don't do the shit to federal officers. Chinese and the Russians, if you ever watch a bunch of those Russian police cams, people act like assholes, but when the moment they turn around and they see a cop, they behave. they check themselves. The communist government, they don't fuck around. You could kind of see why people want like a communistic government, but now you got these like limp dicks, like democracy or whatever. Like democracy is not bad. It's just that it's, you know, when you take it too far, it turns to shit. Everyone becomes limp dick and gimped. Like I say, we're going to burn down Minneapolis so they get justice for the woman they try to run over. Crazy.
And remember, we fought for Jamar Clark. We occupied a precinct for Jamar Clark. We did not get justice for Jamar Clark. But when the city burned, after George Floyd, all of a sudden there were some charges. So for those who are in the media talking about, don't burn it down, don't set it on fire, let me tell you this, we need justice and we need it now. Because what happens after that?
Are we gonna let that happen? We're really gonna let her, what is it, invoke violence? Because burning down the city is a pretty big deal. You really wanna let some bitch tell her group of stupid people to burn down the city? What happened to all the innocent? What if people are in those houses? Are you gonna burn those people too? Like these innocent people? You're just gonna, how many, what's the population in excuse me, in Minneapolis? Great shits. Okay, yeah, like a little under 500,000 people. So you really want to burn it?
President Trump
Oops, sorry about that. You want to burn like 500,000 people for what your objective? The black like here's the thing about Black Lives Matter group. They don't care about anyone else. They're just here to make money. The leaders of those Black Lives Matter groups, they end up all the money they made, they use it to buy properties. They move to suburban white neighborhoods. They don't want anything to do with black people after they they moved. Fucking stupid.
Following us, interfering with us, honking your horn, blocking our cars.
That's illegal. Yeah, well, actually, I'm not sure. I know that you're not supposed to follow an ambulance, but I think the same thing applies to police vehicle or federal vehicles. Look how smug she is.
You have a very high probability of making a really bad decision and being arrested today, okay? I'm not. I'm giving her a warning to not interfere with what we're doing, to not make a bad decision today in your life. Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Look at that smug look. This is narcissism. This is what narcissism looks like. It's Karens like this that want to think, oh, I am doing the world a service. I am saving the world. I know what's going on. I know the truth. I am the truth. I'm going to stop these people and be the hero of these people. Yes, I'm a brave woman. Little does she know she's actually protecting criminals.
Have a good day. Okay, thank you. There's a lot of ice around here. Just so you know, if we continue to have you follow us, okay, have fun. Don't make a bad decision today.
Oh yeah, also if you honk your horn, well, I don't know about like whatever state this is, but in San Francisco, if you honk your horn mindlessly, that's a charge, believe it or not, because like the horn is used to move people. If you honk and then you give someone the wrong signal, like for example, if someone's on a turn right, was trying to make a right turn but only on red, and they have a red light, and then you honk at them, that's how people induce crimes. I forgot what it is. Let's see. Well, in California, is it's illegal to honk your horn at people not breaking any traffic laws. Audible more. Okay. A. The driver of the motor vehicle shall give audible warning with his horn when reasonably necessary to ensure safe operation. The horn shall not be otherwise be used except as a theft alarm system. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In plain terms, your car horn is legally considered a safety device only. You're allowed to use it to warn imminent danger, prevent a collision, alert someone to a hazard. Pedestrian is allowed to step into traffic unsafely or in situations safely is directly at risk. Honking is simply express frustration, to say hello, to urge someone to go faster, they're not violating laws. For any safety reason like road rage or greeting violates this code. Road rage or greeting. What about harassing? Does harassing counts? Well, I wouldn't like, no. Okay, they're protesting. Yeah, they busted it. Oh yeah, I think this is the same hotel that I saw earlier. But I don't think that you should target what you call it. You should target like these random businesses. You should target like businesses that politicians own, like the mayor or anything that Tim Walz own. Yeah, you should break into those. You should not be breaking into, you know, like some random guy's business. I don't think that's the right thing to do. Like if you look at how the French protest, they take a bunch of manure and they dump it in the city council's doorsteps, and they get they get the thing they want the next day. You going into a random business and just like, you know, breaking the windows, it doesn't really do much. You gotta hit them where they live. I remember when what is it, Nancy Pelosi, she stopped Trump from issuing a check, a stimulus check, and then all the poor people just started going to Nancy Pelosi's place and wreaking havoc. And you know what? Now she's scared. She backed off. She doesn't want to play this game anymore. So she just went rogue.
Pueblo de los Estados Unidos.
Speak to the people of the United States do not deserve this aggressive act by a nuclear power. This is a stain on our shared history. Our response will not be revenge, but vindication. For example, we will show Bolivian democracy in action, guided by the legacy of our liberator. Well, I mean, I cannot hear Spanish, so I wouldn't know. I don't know. Do they speak Spanish or Portuguese? Not too sure, but simply said, yeah, like this is some gaslighting. I speak to the people. Aggressive act by nuclear power. I mean, when your president is sending drugs illegally into the U.S., we had to do something about it. We cannot just let him keep sending drugs into the U.S. and make money off of our suffering. What if we just go in there and start drugging all your politicians, right, without your consent or without following your rules? How will you feel?
Okay, you're going to find out in a sec. Okay. Keep your hands out your pockets. Listen to me. Where's John? Hey mate, sit yourself down.
Feel dizzy. Do you need an ambulance? Do you need medical assistance?
This is so lame, dude. Guys, you caught a pedophile, and while you're trying to help him, oh, you need to sit down. Oh, have a seat. Oh no, are you okay? Huh? You need an ambulance? No, bitch, he don't need an ambulance. He needs a beating.
Listen, listen to me. You haven't got to feel threatened.
You haven't got to feel. I'm sorry, that's English. It's so stupid. Why are you so nice to these criminals coming into your country trying to have their way with your kids? Why the fuck? Like this is so limp dick. Dog, he's just faking it. He's pretending. I mean, well, he's probably not faking it. He probably is panicking, but who cares? No one cares if you're panicking.
You sent that to us 46 bulldogs, yeah? You're going to be arrested tonight. Well, you will. You might do it back where you live.
Read some of the read a bit of the chat out if you've got some.
Don't make me nervous. I don't want to get nervous. Okay? In fact, you can run, but there's nowhere for you to go because I know where you live.
Yeah. That's why I say
Yeah.
give everything, you know. I know.
You had a dream.
Please don't take the video.
Mate, this is all about the video. This is all about the
Your
video.
side, he's my brother.
Okay. There's this.
The Sharia law in Sri Lanka. That's why.
What is the age of consent in Sharia law?
There is when you become the puberty age, you can marry. Wow.
Did I tell you?
Oh yeah, once they hit puberty, you can marry them. In Sri Lanka, really? Legal age of marriage in Sri Lanka. So I'ma just guess if it's legal, if you can marry, you can smash. Is that correct? Oh, look at that. Huh. Civil general marriage, strictly 18 plus. Muslim marriage, no fixed minimum age under MMDA. 3 years, recommended raising it to 18. And then into a cabinet decision, allow Muslim the option to marry under the general civil law, which enforces the 18-year minimum, and proposals from Justice Minister to amend the MMDA to set 18 as minimum. As of early 2026, the MMDA has not been fully amended. Oh, okay, alright, so they could still do it. Dang. No wonder. I know some old guys that were going to Sri Lanka when I was in college. Ugh. Oh man. Makes sense now. I was like, why the hell would you wanna go to shit ass Sri Lanka? I see why now. Makes sense.
No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA!
Very illegal what they're all doing. Illegal protest. You cannot be on the road. So stupid. Yeah, again, like I said this before, you won't see this happen in China, you won't see it happen in Russia, because they shut this shit down immediately. They will just they will have the police come and arrest all of them and throw them in a jail and make them go labor camps. No one acts like this in these countries that are super authoritarian. Only in America people are so privileged to bitch and complain and commit crime in the public and get away with it. Who's involved? Just run them over, please. Stupid as hell. Yeah, you're trying to block a man from seeing his kid's birth. So stupid. How evil is that? Like they're trying to block people from watching their kid get born. These people are attention whores. Bunch of attention whores. They just want they just want people to give them attention. They want people to think they have virtue. They want people to think they have nice. I mean, have nice. They want people to think they're nice and all and care about the world. Blah blah blah. The whole rhetoric. And they're stopping people from achieving their lifelong goals, which is to have a family. Bunch of selfish people. Attention whores. These people don't care about the environment. You want to think they care, but they really don't. Like they just do it for attention. I met many environmentalists throughout my life. I only met one legit environmentalist in my entire life, which is my high school teacher, but that's a different story. But every environmentalist that I met, they're all doing it for some kind of attention, some kind of virtuous signaling. They just want to deceive people into thinking that they're some kind of a nice person when they're really fucking evil.
Oh, he's here. He's right here.
Don't touch my car.
But you're not gonna do it.
Don't touch my car.
No, you don't do what you fucking want.
I don't care. Don't touch my car. Don't
This
touch my
ain't your
car.
car. That's her car or his car. That's not.
That's her.
Why can't she say something? But why can't? So what's your badge number? What is your badge number? Just allow him to say something. Come on, man. Just use a little. Don't touch her.
I will lock your ass up.
No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. For what?
No, you won't. No, you won't. Hey, he's a minority. Why are you woman preventing a minority from doing his job? He's trying to make a living. He's clearly black. Look at these white women. They're a bunch of racists. You gotta use that language against them. You just gotta pull the race card. At moment like these, I agree with using the race card. Use the race card against these liberal Karens, and they will start to get skittish. They will get skittish.
He's right here.
Yep. If you use the race card, if you use their own logic against them, they will shit their panties.